What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Showdown Live. We're going to be hopping into the UU tier today. The last few tiers we had a Sun and a Rain team down in PU, so if you guys want to go check out those videos, those are on the channel right now. If you guys are hyped, drop a like, subscribe, especially with all this YouTube shit going on. The subscriptions definitely really do help, so thanks a lot, guys. I'm just going to hop right into it. We got a team. I built a team kind of around Mega Audino. I knew a lot of shit I wanted to use, so I kind of just threw the last two mons on. It's Mega Audino and Mienshao. Defensive Gliscor, Curse, Toxic, EQ, very unique set I kind of wanted to use. Club Penguin, special defensive Empoleon as a Defog and Rocker. I had this originally as choice banned, but then I got swept by a superior because he got a crit on. I think he got a crit on Reuniclus, and then I pretty much got swept because he was at +3, I think. So, like +3 or +4 or whatever it was, and I pretty much got swept because of that. And if I would have had Scarf Darmanitan, I would have won that match because everything on his team got one shot by Scarf Darm. So, I changed it to choice Scarf Darmanitan. I originally had banned when I was testing this team, but I changed it. Reuniclus. AV, mainly just to check things like special attackers like Pidgeot, and I was really weak to Nido King, Nido Queen, stuff like that. That's why I kind of just threw it on here. It's a very solid mod, 2 shots, a lot of like not really bulky things. So Mega Audino, the star of the team, I threw Thunder Wave on because this team really isn't the fastest of teams. Pain Split for recovery, Draining Kiss. And Flamethrower for things like Scissor and stuff like that. I know Torrent is already down here as well. It actually got moved from RU up to, I think, BL3 or BL4 or whatever it is, the UU BL3 or whatever it is. Pretty much technically it's UU. We're going over my opinions once we find a match here in like 2 minutes. And then Life 4 of Mienshao with Fake Out U-Turn, very standard. Life 4 of Regenerator. This team will be in the description if you guys want to use it. As for regarding Torrent, I really don't see Torrent staying in the tier. I expect it to move down again once the usage stats do come out. And really don't see it too much for Torrent. It gets pretty much everything that Scissor is. Scissor's already down in the tier. Same typing, it pretty much does everything else. It can set up a storage stance, it can defog. Torrent does none of that stuff unless you want a faster like choice band user. Even then you're fighting hustle. So I really don't expect too much. Plus it gets by things like Darmanitan, Entei, Arcanine, stuff like that. It gets walled by Mega Aggron, specific few mons. Gliscor walls the shit out of it. Empoleon walls the shit out of it. So don't expect it to stay in the tier too long. It'll probably move back down. My opponent's team, he has a very bulky kind of team. Mega Aggron, very common. I ran into that a lot of times with the team ready. Good news is, if I don't know if I can find out what type of Sylveon is, if he's more of a support type. All I have to do is take out Latias, and then I can start setting up. Yeah, I'll leave with Mienshao here. He does lead a Moongus. I'll fake out just because, why not? Please don't stunt for me. Oh, he's Rocky Helmet even. I mean, it doesn't matter, I have Regenerator, so it's not that big of a deal. I'll be getting health back. Not quite sure if he's going to Spore me or what he's going to do. I really don't want Darmanitan getting Spored because it puts a shitload of pressure on his team. If anything needs to get Spored, I guess it's Reuniclus, because, yeah, he gets Spored. Now I'll get a turn 1 Wake Up. This is probably like a Calm Mind variant, that's why I have Nightshade. Oh, he's actually a trick. Oh, thanks for the Scarf, dude. I'm fine with damage. And now you can't trick again. He has to switch. Sylveon. What type of Sylveon are you? I think it is Nightshade again because, oh, he's a Wish type variant, so he's not offensive, which is a good sign. If anything goes to sleep, it's Reuniclus now, just because it doesn't do shit versus me now, or versus him. I mean, it outspeeds a few other things, like I think Aggron, I could outspeed that. I maybe can outspeed a Amogus now, so I guess it really ain't that bad of a thing. Yeah, just throw my rocks. Does he think I have Focus Blast? Does a shitload of amount. I don't know. Last time I had versus one of these at one shot, so he's probably okay. He just straight up forfeits. I'm fine with that. My opponent had a really good chance of winning still because it was still 6-6. He had an advantage there, but I mean, if he wants to forfeit it, I'm fine with the win. Look for another one. Very similar team. I don't know how Azumarill's down here. That's OU material in my opinion. Mega Manectric's a bit of a threat actually. He's probably on that it's going to protect here anyways, so it doesn't really matter. This throws up rocks, I'm fine with that actually. I can't touch him, which is the issue. I don't know what he thinks I have for him, but he might think I'm just going to throw up rocks. He goes on to Ambipom, that's great. That is really good. Go into Manectric, please. Fake out doesn't do nothing, dude. I'm going to Toxic predict him to go into something different because I don't think this thing can touch me. I'm expecting Latias to come in here. He has Ice Punch. It doesn't do anything to me, but I'll curse again. I don't care if you have Ice Punch, dude. You're on a timer now. And now he's probably going to go into Latias. He doesn't know my last move yet, though. He might think I have a flying type move. He's about to find out what my last move is. I don't know. Hopefully he goes on to something I can one-shot. Goes on Latias, damn it. Draco's coming my way. 100%. I think one of the bad things about Mega Audino is that you always wish it was Mega Evolved first. I don't know if there's I guess there's a drawback for having Mega Evolved or having it regular. I guess regular, the benefit of having it regular and not Mega Evolved is Regenerator. And I guess having the advantage of it Mega Evolved, at least with this team, is having the Fairy typing, because otherwise it really doesn't do anything for the team. And I guess the more bulk once it's Mega Evolved, that's why I really don't like about it before that. It's not the bulkiest of mons. 86 on both defenses. I mean, it's but it's not really like anything impressive. Does Draco like I predict, so that's great, we got that right. Got some shitload of damage off on the no, I should have predicted. I should have been double. I'm dumb. Question is, will Thunderbolt kill me? Yeah, your specs, so it does. Alright. Do you have HP Ice, dude? Go Latias so I can get that Toxic off. Thanks, man. Land the Toxic, that's great. Issue is now that I don't have anything for a... I really don't got much for switching. I need to get my Audino Mega Evolved. That's one thing I need to do in this match. I need to get it Mega Evolved. Goes for Psychic, I'm fine with that. Honestly, this Nightshade. What's this thing have for me? Don't know what you have for me. Hold switch. I mean, once this thing's gone, then I can take out. Audino sits a little bit better because he doesn't have as many things to take it down. So getting rid of that, I think, is probably a good play. Now we know he has Ice Punch. Does he go for it here? I think he goes for it. We're gonna make that prediction. U-turn from this range after toxic damage should kill him anyways. I think probably like the biggest issue to get through now is Gliscor. Does Ice Punch. I'm fine with that, okay. Let's go Gliscor. I guess I can go to Audino and get this thing Mega Evolved. I don't know what he really has for me. Again, really don't know what he has. EQ. He knows my full Gliscor set now and I can't touch him. I think it's probably like the biggest issue with his team. I can't really break this mon. If he starts toxicing me and shit, if he has toxic on his set, then I think we're in a bit of trouble. That's probably one of the biggest issues, because I'm doing like nothing to him right now. If he would have had toxic, he would have already won for it. I think I just let myself get really low and then go for Pain Split. That's how I at least take this thing down. And right here, I Pain Split. Barring that he doesn't get crit, I get a shitload of health back. I'm really low now though. Living on 1. And now I die. I think I just have to go into Darmanitan and just start clicking Flare Blitz because this thing needs to go. Lotti's response is gone now as well. Now I can't come in again, so I attack. I'm sure he's Scarf anyways, so even at -1 I'll be doing a lot. Bring him down to 2. That might have been a roll actually. That was maybe a roll. He doesn't know what I am yet though. Damn close match so far. My opponent definitely has the advantage though, because I am running out of shit. Lotti comes in. This thing's AV now as well, we know that. I think the way we lose is if he has Belly Drum Azu. Actually, no, we don't, because he has to kill me here, otherwise he's dead. See Belly Drum. And my opponent just screwed up. Just misplayed. Yep. Won that battle. 3-0. Not bad. We'll look for one more. Alright, we found another match. My opponent has a very, very unique team. Props for using Lanoon and a Lowland Sandslash up here. Darmanitan absolutely just blows this guy's team back, though. That's one good thing. I guess Primarina is the low, if it's like bulky Primarina, but the way it looks, he might be more of like offensive, which is good because Empoleon walls the shit out of it then. As for a lead, yeah, I'll probably just leave Darm. Unless this thing is like choice. He probably knows I'm Rage with Scarfed anyways, so it doesn't matter. We get a shitload of damage off, that's great. I think we know Reuniclus is probably the best. He's actually a dual screens, so I'm assuming dual screens Aurora Veil, possibly dual screens Belly Drum. Oh shit, I accidentally clicked Psy. Damn, I went for the wrong move. I mean, I don't know how much it really matters, just because... I mean, it made him get up rocks, so I guess it did matter. I misclicked. Meant to go for Nightshade. So this thing has Quiver Dance, right? Yep, it does. Quiver Dance. Damn. Really expected him to Quiver Dance there. Now I think I might lose. Sleep Powder, Bug Buzz, Quiver Dance, Sludge Bomb, probably. Savage Spin Out does 80 something %. Are you kidding me? Maybe we shouldn't have Thunderwave, and I could have Toxiced him right there. That would probably be better. I mean, I get my rocks up, so I'd probably still lose. Getting lucky with pairs, that's one good thing. We're doing still a solid amount of damage, even if when he's at like this high of health. Can't get a possible crit. Right here is when Toxic would have been great. I mean, you get more health each turn, so... Bug Buzz just straight up kills me. Pretty sure I lose. Audino is bulky, but it ain't that bulky. I get no health back anyways, doesn't matter. We get swept by Venomoth, guys. Getting swept by Venomoth. I mean, Scarf Darmanitan would still get one-shotted, so it doesn't matter. That's what we're going to have to do, guys. We're going to have to fake out spam. Technically right here a Roost. And it has the Roost. I don't know how I still outspeed him. I'm just gonna forfeit and we're gonna look for another one because that wasn't honestly kind of bullshit. Got another match. How far are we in? Not bad. Shuckle's a bit annoying. My opponent definitely has a sticky web type team. Mammal. I think the bad thing about Empoleon Scorpio or Empoleon Gliscor is Mammal destroys it. Really don't have the best shit for Mammal. YOLO. You're completely blown back. Okay. I mean, realistically, I have no switch in there anyways, because the Gliscor gets bodied either way. Audino maybe. Doesn't Empoleon outspeed me at +1, we'll find out. -1 at least. Please don't be a sub-variant. I was gonna say if Shuckle outspeed me at -1, then I would be really mad. Steel Wing. It's an offensive Empoleon, okay. I got a Focus Blast coming your way, dude. Swords Dance Empoleon, guys. And I missed my Focus Blast. Wow. And he actually predicts me and goes for Waterfall, okay. That's kind of bullshit. Swords Dance Life for Empoleon. Aqua Jet, I mean, we'll dive to Life Orb. Actually, no, because we're going to be getting health back, so. Just save the sweep there, but I think Mammal comes in and clicks Ice Shard. Actually, pretty much anything he goes into just comes in. I'm assuming it's Scarf Flygon. Pidgeot, yeah, I think I kind of got to stack something. Actually, no, I can go to Reuniclus, because I can take hits yet. Of course, he gets a Confusion. because why not? He doesn't. I swear if we hit ourselves in confusion right here. Get a shitload of damage off. I mean, that's okay. Earthquake, yeah, that ain't doing nothing to me, dude. I think he just goes mammal here. I think Mega Audino could possibly win this game, depending on what he has. Chandelure, okay. If it's, I don't know what kind of variant this is, but whatever it is, it's getting Thunder Waved. Or not. We're just gonna get straight up killed. Actually, I kinda got a pain split. He still outspeeds me. He still outspeeds me when he's Thunder Wave. That's unbelievable. Theoretically, I'd still outspeed this thing. I think I just click Rock Slide here. Doesn't even kill Flygon. That's pathetic. Because now I have to sack something. I mean, this mon's only good for 2 of his mons. Sack Mienshao because I don't need it. Devastating Drake. He just birds as he moves. I have nothing that outspeeds this. We gotta hope this mon can live a hit. I'm pretty sure we lose. Outrage. We live in Outrage somehow. Mammal comes in and clicks Ice Shard. Yeah, I don't think we win, guys. Actually, you can click any move here. He doesn't have to click Ice Shard. I hate when people do this. Quit assuming. Match isn't over yet. Does he Ice Shard here? I mean, Earthquake 100%. He's Life Orb, so. I don't know what this guy thinks is so funny. What's so funny, dude? I'm not even gonna bother responding to him. It's not worth my time. Okay. Alright, well that's it, guys. If you guys enjoyed, team will be down in the description. Drop a like, sub, and I'll see you guys.